There's 3 things that 95% of ukulele players refuse to do. Change their strings, not play Riptide, and actually use diminished 7th chords properly. So we're going to teach you how to become a uke lord just by learning how to use diminished 7 chords and how you can incorporate into your already basic ukulele open mic kind of vibe that you're going for. All right? Rocking the Ortega ukulele right here. This is the chord. Super easy. We're going to incorporate it into Riptide so you can get that open mic vibe and really dominate. And then it's going to be super simple. So let's learn Riptide in the most basic ukulele strumming way possible. A minor. Just hold the 2nd fret of the string closest to your face. Okay? This is called a G string. G, C, E, A. Giant children eat animals. Okay? So 2 on the G string. Everything else is A. Strumming pattern is down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. If you've ever been around a 9-year-old girl, you probably already know that strumming pattern. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Here's a G chord, right? Looks like a D chord if you're a guitar player. Middle finger on the 2nd fret of the bottom string. Ring finger on the 3rd fret. Pointer finger on the 2nd fret of that string right there. So, G, and then C, which is just the 3rd fret on the bottom string, okay? You can do the whole thing. Do the C 2 times. So A minor, G, C. Super basic. Bring in the open mic crowd. Play a little Riptide. Lady, running down to the Riptide and taking away to the dark side. I'm gonna be your left-hand man. I love you. What was that? What? That right there? That's a diminished 7 chord run, which you will never see a ukulele player do unless they're a ukulele lord. And it's super easy, okay? Because we have this G chord, right there. What happens if you take this chord, you move everything 1 string, lower, higher, however you want to look at it, your orientation, and then put your pinky on the bottom string. So we have 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, this is a diminished 7 chord. This chord doesn't really technically exist in the keys that we play in a ukulele, but we can make it sound really good. And one of the ways to do that is play that C chord. Whatever your main major chord is or something like that, take this, like remember I was playing my C chord here, move it back 1 fret, and then slap that shape right on top of it, right? And then this is gonna resolve home to C, or you can take it to A minor. Okay? And then this is where we're gonna break up that kind of monotonous down, down, up, down, up. And just 2 really quick. Down, up, right? So again, what we just did in that example there is, when you're singing bum, 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 da 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 da. Here's some space. Okay? And then you throw it in there before you get back to singing, right? So there's that little bit of space in between the basic stuff, and that's where you're gonna thrive as a uke lord, okay? So it's basic, but with a little bit of edge. Like a barista with a face tattoo that isn't that recognizable, okay? So the amazing thing about these diminished 7 chords too is they move together, all right? So again, right now it's just 1, 2, 1, 2, all the way down. You can even play it as a bar chord if you want, but that's let's slow down a little bit, right? Now the interesting thing about this chord, 4 different notes in here, and each one of these notes is what's called a minor third apart. A minor third is an interval that is 3 spaces, okay, on a fretted instrument. So, right here, here's the 1st fret, the G string, the 4th fret, the 7th fret, the 9th fret, and then that brings you back to the octave of the 1st fret. You can move this chord in the exact same way. So, this is what's going to open up an opportunity for us to go like that, all right? And that's why when we're playing the A minor, to G, to C. All right, I'm just going down, 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 up. And on that second down up, I'm just moving the chord a minor third higher. Now we can go crazy with this. We can actually back it up. The cool thing about these diminished 7 chords is while by themselves they don't sound Super pleasant. They're really great in creating movement and kind of maybe gluing a chord progression together, which is why they're perfect for ukulele, because again, they're not any harder to play than this G chord, just moved up, add the pinky, but you can move it all over the place, right? So another example of how you can maybe use this is to move it chromatically, which just means 1 fret at a time. So instead of going 1 to 4, as I'm thinking of like a root note on a fret here, right? We could back it up. Okay? So I'm just taking this chord, scooting it back 1 note to the A minor, alright? Running down to the Riptide. Oh, Riptide. Taking away to the dark side. I'm gonna be your left hand man. And I love you. Come on. Right there. Right there, you've separated yourself from everyone else wearing a vest at open mic night. You've done something really musical that you've used just a small amount of learning music theory. This video is way less than 10 minutes even. So, this is gonna be it. Break up that down, down, up, down, up strumming pattern, which is still the backbone of every ukulele performance, all right? And then start incorporating just this one little run, whether it's like that, or we can do the chromatic one. There it is, okay? So, super quick, easy ukulele tips. Check out this Ortega instrument, which I love. It's got a pickup that you can even plug in to whatever amazing PA system that is going to be available to wherever it is you're gigging with the ukulele. Link in the description, and let me know if you have any questions or comments on Instagram, Twitter, the website, or the comment section. I'll get back to you. Thanks a lot.